Next stage will be to do our eyes, and the eye that I'll do today is going to be just your plain everyday neutral eye, neutral naked eye is what they would call it, with a little bit of some black liner that is okay for someone our age. Not raccoon eyes, but just a nice little pop on the top. Now we're back. So now let's work on our eyes. We've got our foundation, we've got our blush and sculpting, which is a nice, soft, youthful, dewy, beautifully matte but dewy finish. And it's all been buffed and blended so that it's all looks very natural. There are no lines here, no lines here, and no lines here, which is exactly what we want. So for our eyes, first off we need to start off with a primer, and the best universal primer is our Urban Decay. This is the professional size, their eyeshadow primer potion right here. And so all I'm going to do now is I'm going to take just a little dollop, just a tiny amount, and I have a very odd routine. I actually do my eyebrows after this step. I don't know why, but I do. I think it's the idea of starting light to dark, and technically this is the lightest because it's sheer. And a little tiny dot. It did look long and hard to find the perfect eyebrow situation, and I do tend to perspire, and so I actually found this Tarte. This is from Tarte. This is Emphasis Eyes, and it is a waterproof Amazonian clay brow mousse. Can you say perfect? It's waterproof and it's a mousse, and it comes with this beautiful little brush, so I can brush the little critters out. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to take just a little dip in. This one happens to be in medium brown, but my hair is a little bit darker now. And I'm just going to take it, it's almost like a calligraphy pencil or pen, where I'm going wide here, and as I come around the arch, I go thinner. And I'm trying to get the skin underneath. My eyebrows are gray, obviously, or mostly gray. And I'm trying to get the skin underneath so it looks like they're fuller. But I'm trying to get the bristles themselves. And I like the fact that it's waterproof. And it's not a cream necessarily, because creams are going to smear, and I hate that. And then just to make it look more like bristles, I brush it out. And that's all I need to do for that. Again, it's easy to overdo. It's a lot harder to get it just right and not underdo, but to not overdo. To find that balance is actually, I think, the hardest. So again, I'm just going calligraphied out, and then I turn it and let it do its little. Okay, now I do have like a little thinning here, probably from over plucking. So as I brush it out, it'll kind of just resolve itself. And actually, really, nobody's looking that closely. Well, maybe here on a HD camera, but but for the most part, people are not.